Drug trafficking investigation brought investigators to a neighborhood in Bells this week.
KXI 12's Taylor Brooks has been digging into what happened there and joins us live in studio tonight. Taylor, what have we learned?
Yes, Jeff and Caroline, drugs, guns, and ammunition were seized from a home in Bells, and it all started with a search warrant. Neighbors told me they noticed lots of police and deputy vehicles yesterday morning near a home on Kevin Drive. The Grayson County Sheriff's Office says they arrested 2 people there, Carlton Bridenthal on a parole warrant and Daniel Shoemate for a drug possession. Then the investigators found their primary suspect, Joshua Taylor, at a home nearby. Taylor reportedly had cocaine and he was arrested. Authorities also found a large quantity of meth and guns, which Taylor wasn't supposed to have as a convicted felon. In addition to the drug and gun charges, Taylor was also booked into jail on an outstanding burglary warrant. Live in studio, Taylor Brooks, KXI 12.